smirk. It gives me chills, it makes me blush, it gives me wet. And I can see her winning the Miss Universe. And if heaven does exist, it will most probably look like her, yeah.
Welcome to our English class. Welcome, grade 2 students. Rules and reminders. Be ready. Find a comfortable and quiet place to study. Prepare these things: your module and pencil. You may rewatch this video as needed in order to understand the lesson completely. Focus and listen carefully. Don't forget, you are capable of amazing things. Our objective for today: retell and or reenact events from a story. I'll read you a story. The Thirsty Crow. One day, the weather is very hot, and a crow became thirsty. It was hard work flying around on such a hot day. The crow was flying high in the sky. Suddenly, he saw a clay pitcher of water, but it was far away on the ground. The crow flew down to the clay pitcher. He landed on the top and tried to drink the water. The crow tried very hard, but he could not drink the water at the bottom of the pitcher. After a thought, the crow produced an idea. It picked up a few stones. It dropped the stones one by one into the pitcher. The water rose. The crow was glad to drink water and then flew away. Now, children, number the sentences below to retell the story. Write numbers from 1 to 5. I'll give you 1 minute to answer. Are you done? Very good. Here are the answers. 4, 2, 1, 3, 5. What's your score? Well done! Let us read another story. Scarecrow. Sue and John made a scarecrow. They used old clothes. They want to keep the crows away. They made the crows disappear because of the scarecrow. Retell the story by writing the events. Write them in the box. First, next, then, and last. Let me give you 1 minute to answer. Time is up. Are you done? Very good. So first, Sue and John made a scarecrow. Next, they used old clothes. Then, they want to keep the crows away. And last, they made the crows disappear. Did you get the answers? Well done! This is another story. The Old Man and His Sons, from Pat Nelson's Magic Minutes. Quick read aloud for every day. Retold by Dali Soriano. Once there was an old man who had many sons. They always quarreled with one another. They quarreled over who should use the bathroom first. At mealtime, they would fight over who got to the table first. The old man had often begged his sons to live together in peace, but without success. One day, he called them together. He showed them a bundle of sticks. He asked each one of them to break the bundle. Each one tried with all his strength, but the bundle did not break. Then, cutting the cord that bound the sticks together, the old man gave his sons a stick each. Then, he told his sons to break it. This was done with the greatest ease. The old man exclaimed, "See, my sons, the power of unity. If you bind yourselves together with brotherly love, you can win any fight. Divided, you will fall. United, you will stand." Did you understand the story? Excellent. Question number 1. Who always quarrels in this story? Terrific! The sons of the old man. Number 2. One day, the old man called his sons. What did he show to them? Very good. Bundle of sticks. Number 3. What did he ask to do with the bundle of sticks? Amazing! He asked to break the bundle of sticks. Number 4. What did the father tell them when they fought? Excellent! They can win any fight if they bind themselves together. Number 5. Is unity important in our country? Why? Well done! To avoid chaos and for us to achieve the goals of our country. You can have different answers to this question. Remember, readers have 2 jobs. One is to figure out the words, and the other is to think about what they are reading. Retelling is a strategy that readers use to think about what they are reading. When we retell a story, we tell the important parts in the right order. This helps us to understand the story better and remember it longer. We tell only the most important parts of a story. We tell them in the correct order. Here are the important parts of a story. Number 1. The beginning tells the characters and the setting. Number 2. The middle tells what happened in the story. Number 3. The ending tells how the problem is solved at last. Number the pictures from 1 to 3. Are you ready? Excellent. Two, 1, 3. What's your score? Well done! Read the story below, then answer the questions that follow. Choose and write the letter of the correct answer. A thirsty fox. A fox was walking through an orchard when he felt thirsty. He saw a bunch of grapes hanging from a vine. The fox moved back and ran. It jumped high to get the grapes. He tried again and again, but still could not get them. At last, he got tired and gave up. He went away saying, "I'm sure those grapes are sour." Number 1. What happened first in the story? A. He said to himself, "The grapes are sour." B. He got tired and gave up. C. A thirsty fox was walking when he saw grapes hanging from a vine. D. He ran and repeatedly jumped to get the grapes. He could not get them. What's your answer? Good job! C. Number 2. What happened next? A, B, C, or D? Very good. It's D. He ran and repeatedly jumped to get the grapes. He could not get them. Number 3. What happened after that? A, B, C, or D? What's your answer? Very good. B. Number 4. What is the ending of the story? A, B, C, or D? Terrific! A. He said to himself, the grapes are sour. Read the story, then answer the questions. Choose the correct answer to retell the story. Write the letter only. The Boy and the Farmers. There was a boy who was watching over his goats in the field one afternoon. He was sad because he was alone in the field. He thought of playing a joke on the farmers. He shouted,
Please help me! A mad dog is coming!
3 farmers came. They were carrying big sticks and a bolo.
Where is the mad dog?
They asked. The boy laughed.
Ha ha ha! There is no mad dog. I was just playing a joke,
he said. The farmers got angry with the boy. Then they laughed. One day, a real mad dog comes along.
A mad dog! A mad dog! Please help me!
He says and cries out loud.
Hey, you foolish boy! Stop it!
Shouts the farmer. The mad dog eats some of the sheep who run for their lives. The boy feels very sad when he goes home. Question. What happened first in the story? A. He shouted at the farmers jokingly. B. One day, he cried for help when a mad dog came. C. Some of his goats were eaten by a mad dog. He came home very sad. D. There was a boy watching over his goats in the field. Or E. 3 farmers came to help him. They found out that the boy was joking. They got angry with him. What happened first in the story? Very good. C. Number 2. What happened next in the story? A, B, C, D, or E? Well done! A. He shouted at the farmers jokingly. Number 3. What happened after that? A, B, C, D, or E? Terrific! E. The three farmers came to help him. They found out that the boy was joking. They got angry with him. Number 4. And then A, B, C, D, or E? Amazing! E. One day, he cried for help when a real mad dog came. Number 5. What happened last in the story? A, B, C, D, or E? Wow, very good! C. Some of his goats were eaten by a mad dog. He came home very sad. Remember, kids, to retell a story, we tell the important parts in the right order. This helps us understand the story better. It also helps us to recall the parts. Good readers stop and retell the story. The Baby Crow. One day, Stephen went to the farm with his father. He heard the sound of a bird saying, "Quack! Quack!" He looked around and saw a baby crow lying on the ground. The crow had a broken leg. It could not walk. He took it home. He took good care of the crow. What happened in the beginning of the story? Very good. Stephen went to the farm with his father and he heard the sound of a bird saying, "Quack! Quack!" Number 2. What happened next in the story? Good job! Stephen looked around and saw a baby crow lying on the ground. The crow had a broken leg. It could not walk. Number 3. What happened last in the story? He took it home. He took good care of the crow. For your assignment, children, read the story and retell 5 important events. Write your answers on your notebook. That's all for today, children. Thank you so much for listening. Remember, a vision without action is merely a dream. Bye!
It gives me chills, it makes me blush, it gives me wet. And I can see her winning the Miss Universe. And if heaven does exist,